The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio. There's just one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours. Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
Hey y'all, I'm Cynthia Roush, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
I do lessons.
Shh! Quiet on the set. Just kidding. Hey y'all, this is Billy Joe Jones, and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Hey, I'm Corey Kent, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
Who?
Hey everybody, I'm Terry McBride here on the morning ride.
Name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Gotta have that Texas barbecue, so stop on by when you're passing through. Bluffdale's best, don't need no teeth to chew. It's that Double D barbecue. Go see Dana.
Oh, yeah. Welcome in. You're all on the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
Right on. That was smooth. I keep trying to steal it. It's never smooth like that.
In a world where there were 2 studios and 1 dairy barn. In a world when people said, got milk, they said, yes.
We ain't got no milk. We don't sell no honey. They're like, you got milk? Nope, but we got music. Both starts with M's. Both got verbs.
Say it again.
Music.
Shake and bake.
Shake 'em. Gotta shake it before you bake it. I got a new catchphrase. The Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Stupid name. It's a stupid name. It's just, like he goes, you're just mad you didn't come up with it first. He's like, you're right.
It's an awesome
name.
Is it? Or are you just mad you didn't come up with it first?
You're right.
Awesome name.
I just watched that again the other day.
It's one of those that never gets old.
Man, it's so good.
You know what I watched the other day that I hadn't seen it forever was Old School.
Oh, yeah. That's good, too.
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
Hey, there's Raby. Look at there. She's tuned in right first thing.
Top of the morning to you.
First thing this morning. So
we got something for you, Raby.
Yeah, she wanted to hear that the Dairy Barn song.
And thank you for getting Jody back on board because I keep trying to play it. And he's like, I
know. It's actually what the official title would be Erath County Line. Is that right?
That's a pop song.
Yeah. Well, we've called it a lot of things, but Erath County Line, I think, would be the official,
most likely
official song name. She said Dairy Barn song. I'm like, you mean the one me and Jeb wrote?
Yep.
Like there's so many Dairy Barn songs out there,
right?
Well, like
we
which
wrote
one?
It. We wrote it right here in the studio. It's one of the first ones we wrote here.
Yeah, it was before we moved the studio here.
I remember while we wrote the song too. We were sitting here. You were telling me stories about your pop.
Milking cows,
and you were telling me about how he sang in here all the time, and I was like, "Well, Jody, that's he tempered the walls with music."
Yeah, that's why we write so many songs.
I'm telling you.
Because that's where I wrote all my songs, you know, before I even started playing with you or before I even met you. I wrote most of my songs in this barn.
Yep.
Like, a lot of them. Like, I would try to write in the house, but it wasn't the same. Like, I wrote some in there, but I would come out here and it was like a different feeling.
The new songs you've been writing are awesome, dude. It's totally different. It's like you're in a totally different songwriting vein.
Yeah, but it was weird too. Like the when the Jehovah's Witnesses showed up and I was doing that Stepping Stone. Like, there's so many stories about this barn and music, you know.
Now there's even more.
Yeah, it was weird. I was doing this one song called Stepping Stone that has my buddy Roe in it. He passed away while I was in the hospital, so I didn't even get to go to his funeral. So I was doing this song for his family. They wanted this song, and I was doing bless you, as I was doing a video, and at the time I only had like a metal door on this room in here, right? And so I'm in the other room and I'm trying to record this song, and I hear a knock on the door, and it was these two Jehovah's Witnesses, and they said, which I thought at first, who would know to knock on a barn door? You know, like they didn't even go to the house. They just came to the door, to the barn.
He was out there,
I guess, but I wasn't even playing the song yet.
It's crazy.
Like, I mean, I don't know. They parked up by the road and walked down, so I didn't hear him pull in.
They didn't have bicycles?
No, they had a car.
Or it
was two old men.
Wow.
Yeah, it's two old men. So they walked down and they're like, "Son, do you believe in Jesus?" And I was like, "Yes, sir." I said, "Did Roehampton send you?" And they said, "Who?" And I said, "Well, he just passed away, and it seems like something he would do because I was about to try to record a video for his family, and it just seems like he would send two Jehovah's Witnesses to mess that up." And they started laughing, and I said, "Y'all want to come in?" And they said, "Okay." So they came in, and they sat at the bar where there was a bunch of empty liquor bottles from the night before, and it was kind of awkward. And they
somebody was sleeping on the floor over there, you know.
But they held the phone for me,
nice.
And they recorded me doing the song for his family.
That's cool.
And then they were leaving, and they said, "Can we come back?" I said, "I'd love that," and they've never come back. So I still think he sent them. There's just something about this barn, you know. Ramey said she loves the song and we need to record it.
I've been saying that. Thank you, Ramey. I've been telling him.
Let's try it out, see if we remember it.
This old barn was built for milking cows. Jody, if your pop could see it now.
Jebby'd be smiling from ear to ear to hear the music being made in here.
Just something about the sound in here, the song just comes to be. Maybe it's the way these guitars ring.
Sometimes these old walls talk to me.
I know that's right.
And I hear the gospel songs that he would sing.
We ain't got no milk, Lord, and we don't sell no honey.
Wrote 100 songs, we're still waiting on the money.
These walls are telling records of the stories that we tell. We don't waste no time writing songs about Taco Bell. If you're wondering how we're doing, well, I'd say we're doing fine. We're just holed up in the barn on the Erath County line. Jody, did you say your pop could fix most anything? I thought that you told me he could sing.
Well, he only sang in church and when he was milking cows. He tried to hide it from me.
They say the sound was like a microphone, the way it caught his voice.
He worked hard every day, yeah, but that was all his choice.
Yeah, we all have a choice, you and I just choose to sing.
And Pop gave my first guitar to me.
We ain't got no milk, Lord, and we don't sell no honey. Wrote 100 songs, we're still waiting on the money. These walls are taking records of the stories that we tell. We don't waste no time writing songs about Taco Bell. If you're wondering how we're doing, well, I'd say we're doing fine. We're just holed up in the barn on the Erath County line. That's right.
song coming to Taco Casa soon.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, I had some Taco Casa for the first time the other day, and it is good. Mm-hmm. They put like a whole block of cheese on every taco. I'm serious, bro. And it's the only tacos I ever had that are better the next day if you heat them up.
They're better left over.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man. Thank you, Ramey, for requesting that. That's cool.
I appreciate that because you know what? I've been telling Jody we need to play it, and he's like, I don't know, man.
I know. I feel bad. The last segment, I logged off right when she got on. Like, everybody logged on right when I was logging off.
Dang.
She said thank you. I may. I'm thinking about maybe trying the new one out this morning.
Yes.
I haven't done that one.
song.
Never online.
Hold on, let me get you a 1/4 inch.
Oh, gosh. I didn't even tune my guitar. I did set it out so it could acclimate to the room. Because Dolly was getting a little warm in the truck. That's what I named my guitar. I bought 2 Martins, and one's a blonde and one's a brunette, so that's Dolly and Loretta. That's what I named them, Dolly and Loretta. You know, they kind of have to earn their names, but I think that fits. Dolly.
I think it does.
Yeah.
I like it. Actually, in fact, here, I'm going to unplug this.
All right. I came prepared. It's weird though playing in this little hole back here behind the control center.
Right. That's what John Belushi said.
Well, I don't have much room back here, so because I got these computer screens and stuff. Oh, cool. Ramey said her Black Martin is Roseanne.
Nice.
like Roseanne Cash. That's cool.
Cabaret in a South Texas border town, said a boy his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from there to Austin were sneaking away from home, putting jewelry in hop to take the trip. Go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. I love that song. You know, Johnny cut that song back in the day, and it didn't do well when he cut it. Nobody really cared, but then Roseanne cut it, and it was a huge hit. So
It happens sometimes.
yeah, absolutely. But a lot of people thought that Roseanne wrote that song, but it's actually her dad. And Johnny, when you go listen to the Johnny Cash versions, it's all live versions, and he plays it fast. Yeah, I think that was during the cocaine years. He's up there.
I don't know if I can get this situated here. Maybe. Can't move much. Can't be dancing around. I'll break a computer screen if I do it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out the new one. I wrote this song. Instead of, a lot of times when you're writing, like, you'll think of a certain person or a certain thing, but this one I did different. So what I did was I tried to take all the women in my life, my daughters, my Misty, my mom, like, tried to take all of them and take the pieces they'd want me to sing about them, and so made like a montage. That way, because I thought if I did that, maybe it'd fit more women of what they felt,
Absolutely.
I don't know. So I tried to do it a different way. Tried to mix it up a little bit. So it's not really about one, it's about all of them. So maybe it'll fit some other ones out there too.
Heck yeah.
It's It's called Don't Come With Wings.
Looks just like her mama, don't like the drama, don't hang out with girls that are mean. She don't need a man, so you best understand if you ever get lucky enough to be. Sometimes angels don't come with wings. She looks tough on the outside, but her feelings still get hurt. She would never let you know, well, now not that she knows her worth. And she loves the ones around her more than she loves herself. And even though she might need it sometimes, she won't ask you for help. She looks just like her mama, don't like the drama, don't hang out with girls that are mean. She don't need a man, so you best understand if you ever get lucky enough to be. Sometimes angels don't come with wings. Think that you could ever get her figured out. Got more layers than an onion, she'll leave you laying there in doubt. And life ain't always been easy, it ain't always been fair. Counting on someone who swore they'd always be there. She looks just like her mama, don't like the drama, don't hang out with girls that are mean. She don't need a man, so you best understand if you ever get lucky enough to be. It's sometimes angels don't come with wings. But she must be an angel, yeah, she saved my soul. See, it's passed down from generations, well, at least that's what I've been told. She looks just like her mama, don't like the drama, don't hang out with the girls that are mean. She don't need a man, so you best understand if you ever get lucky enough to be. It's sometimes angels don't come with wings. Yes, sometimes angels don't come with wings.
First time live on the radio right there.
We've only played that a couple of times, but man, I love that song, dude.
Mike Jones said, "Great job on this one. Looks like Jeb is happy with it."
Oh man, I have a blast with that song, man. I tell you what, man, that's one of my favorite ones to date. That's saying something because, I mean, I pretty much like all your songs, but that one's special. Here, I got a stand over here for you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take care. There you go. Right there, Dolly.
Whew. That's tough in this little hole over here.
Such a good song, bro. It's awesome. That
Yeah, I
one
dig
we
that
need
one.
to cut. We have to record that one.
That's my newest one.
We need to record it while it's hot.
Yeah,
While
I
it's
did
still on
another
your
one
mind.
called "Can Forever Start Right Now."
Yeah.
I haven't really played it much, but the best line in that one was "I'm all wailin', no wallin'." That's the main reason I wrote that one. So I just want to put that in a song.
Down to 3 lives, right? Mm-hmm. That was what you said in there.
That's a different one.
Is that you've been writing a lot?
I've been writing a lot. Yeah, I've been on a roll lately. It's weird how it happens that way, though. I started writing a song
It's
about
seasons, man. It goes in seasons.
Started writing a song about not writing a song like everybody else, but then it got too personal. Like it was kind of almost like picking out people. So I was like, I can't do that.
It's too easy nowadays.
But it was just rolling off like, it was like basically talking about how everybody's writing songs the same.
Whiskey.
Yeah. Honky tonks. It's lazy writing.
Yeah, that's true. We got this new cat out, but he just wrote a song called Little Miss, or he didn't write it, but he recorded it, Little Miss Honky Tonk, and I actually dig that because it's a different take on it, So
yeah,
totally dig that one. But I also helped to compose it, so you know what I'm saying. I'm
Does it talk about whiskey in there?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna write a new hit song. It's called "The Tailgating, Whiskey Drinking, Honky Tonkin' Redneck Woman." Be a hit in Nashville. Think about it. The tailgating, whiskey drinking, honky tonkin' woman, redneck woman. That's a Nashville hit right there. the tailgate dancing, whiskey drinking.
We could write a Nashville hit right now.
If you was going to write a bro country song, what would you do?
All right,
you need a loop.
First, you're gonna have to steal a lick from somebody.
Yeah,
so let's
steal, steal a lick and then have a loop. Wait, let's wait. Hang on, I'm gonna record this just in case. All right, so if we were going to write a bro country song, you said you got to steal a lick from something,
but you can only steal half the lick, right?
Okay,
so we
not
got
the whole lick.
We Sweet Home Alabama. You just go.
Yeah. Okay. So, but it's different because it's got that. So you take that and you loop it, right?
Oh yeah.
You just do it over and over. So then what do you do for a bro country song? You got to have some bro country words like tailgate.
Yeah, and this was a good one because it could go.
Yeah, where it's country but almost pop, but almost it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And then you got to start singing about something like pick a truck, like Chevy truck.
So you got to have a truck. You got to have.
Now you got to sing it all in your throat. Chevy truck. Now we need like what? Daisy Duke's girl.
You gotta have. You gotta have bro country words like Daisy Duke's truck, window, tailgate,
window.
You gotta throw in a legend, a country legend's name somewhere like Jones or Haggard.
Yeah,
throw that in there. Maybe, and then you gotta. Or sometimes they even throw in like a '90s rock band.
Right.
Like what I mean, like listening to Linkin Park or something. I don't know, Blink 182. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which I've never understood how that helps a country song, but they do it sometimes.
Exactly. It's simple.
So
it's like.
But you just throw in another artist's name in there. That's in a bro country song. You say something. You have to say something derogatory about a woman, and then something good about a woman to make up for it. The windows can never be up; they always have to be down. Let's see. What else do you do in a bro country song? Mud. Lots of mud.
Mud.
Always mud. There's mud everywhere, according to bro country songs.
Here we go.
Okay.
Chevy truck, painted in mud. Got a girl, she ain't too bright, but she chews the cud. Yeah, we got some natty light on the tailgate. Driving down, got a stalemate. Is it the mud or is it the bud? Gotta go down to the country store. Hey, we got girls dancing on the tailgate. In them days, Dukes, drinking so much of that natty light, well, Lord, she just might puke. On the way down to Nashville,
Keep it going.
listen to some Springsteen. That's right. Oh yeah, you gotta put it backwards.
I would draw me, but it wouldn't come off. I was going to put some tattoos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jam Biscuit. That's my alias. Instead of Jelly Roll, I'm Jam Biscuit.
It's time for your rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, cruising, listening to some Jones. I'm country to the core. Yeah, now my rap is a bore. I know say I'm country, but I'm really rapper. Well, it's ugly. If you put country and rap together, it's just crap.
Take that. Got them country girl dancing on the tailgate. Got them Daisy Dukes on and stalemate. Is it the mud? Is it the bud? Going down to the mud hole. It's terrible stuff, man.
That's terrible. Could be a hit in Nashville, though.
Yeah, you could break that up and loop it and make 3 or 4 bro country songs.
I basically recorded that for no reason.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty awful. Oh well. It's really hot in here. I just didn't have time to. This is not the right song for this application.
Ramey said you nailed it.
You got to sing half
That's
in your
what
throat.
I should go at Halloween.
Half in your throat and
I
half
should
in your
just-
nose.
I'm gonna go instead of at Halloween. I should just go as Jam Biscuit. Could put some fake tattoos on my face. And
All right, yeah.
walk around. Did you hear that story that I forget what state it was in, but evidently Jelly Roll went into the Burger King, and this old couple thought he was homeless, and they paid for his hamburger. And he told them that he was a famous singer, and they're like, "Oh, well, we like to support local music. Do you have any cassettes that you're selling?"
They probably left and they're like they're sitting in there for a minute, and then his wife Ethel's like, "How that poor man was mentally ill. He thought he was famous."
I don't think Beverly liked our song. She said, "Take this song and shove it." LOL. Take this song and shove it.
I ain't
I ain't playing that anymore.
I ain't playing that no more. Oh yeah.
Let's do something to redeem ourselves.
Please.
Since I played the song, now it's your turn to play a song.
All right, I got one that I didn't write, but I wish I did.
That's the best kind. You gotta plug it in.
I got to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
I gotta tighten my nut up today. I think that's just part of being an old person. Like when you get old, you gotta tighten your nuts. Ramey said Jam Biscuit is my Slim Shady. I got it. I got it right here. I'm the real Jam Biscuit and I can't stand up. I'm the real Jam Biscuit and I can't stand up.
You need a crutch.
Ate too much.
All right, we gotta get out of this. All right, hold on.
Oh, that's so much better.
Hey. Sorry, vocal warm up, sir. I can see every time I look into your eyes, you don't care a thing about those other guys. Without words, you make me understand what's on your mind. The rhythm of your body next to mine. I can tell by the way you dance that you're gonna love me tonight. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Love's either right or it's wrong. Feels so good, love you a lot. Right here beside me is where you belong. I don't care if everybody knows the way I feel, until the dream of holding you is real. I can tell by the way you dance that you're gonna love me tonight. Yeah. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Love's either right or it's wrong. Feels so good, love you a lot. Right here beside me is where you belong. I don't care if everybody knows the way I feel, until the dream of holding you is real. I can tell by the way you dance that you're gonna love me tonight. Yeah. I can tell by the way you dance that you're gonna love me tonight. I can tell by the way you dance.
Love me some Vern. Know what I mean, Vern?
Man, that's my favorite right there.
Vern had some great songs.
Heck yeah, I did that one just for Beverly. She's
to make
also
up for
one of my favorites.
to make up for our terrible bro country song. Can you imagine somebody tuning in just at that point? Like, what's wrong with these guys?
Yeah, but you got to stick around to see if it's a joke or not.
We are Brothers Osborne. Check us out online.
So much struggle and pain, I'm stuck in the game. Can somebody help me, please? I'm so sick of motherfuckers that happen to be in my face because they got a little cheese.
I'll wrap it out.
Beverly said a preacher was on talking about this song. Now you know what he means in this song. You tell by the way you dance.
Love that song, man.
I was almost like
me and my wife are big dancers. So.
My family was Church of Christ, and so I had to like plead my case to go to the junior high dance. So what I did to prepare was I watched Footloose. And I wrote down all the things that he said.
Today I'm going to dance across this town.
But, you know, when he was getting prepared, so he, like, had scripture and all that stuff, like, because he was going in front of the town.
Yeah.
And so I used what he said, and Footloose is what I used to get to go to the dance.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, and the bad part was I went to, you know, I told him, it's like, look, it's just like, it's the 8th grade graduation dance, right? It's the one thing before you go to high school.
Right.
And it was at the college. It was a big deal. And I didn't want to miss it. And so I pleaded the 5th to go, or whatever, one of those numbers. I pleaded something. And so ended up, they finally said, okay, right? But it's because they think dancing leads to other things. And I'm like, I'm in 8th grade, really? Like, that's not going to happen even if I tried. So I was like, I just want to hang out with my friends. It's not even about dancing.
Right.
And then my mom comes to pick me up, and I'm holding all this stuff in my arms. And she's like, what is all that stuff? And I'm like, I won the dance contest. I didn't just go. I won.
That's hilarious.
Because all the other boys were busy playing video games, and I was dancing with the girls. That's when I learned dancing is awesome.
Dancing is the key.
Yeah, dancing is good.
You know what my uncle told me? And my mama told me this too. It's the funniest thing. They were like, hey, if you want to really learn how to dance, you just go and find like, you know, them old gals that just never leave the bar every night.
Them cougars.
Go dance with them. They'll teach you everything you need to know about dancing.
Yep.
That is the truth.
That is very true.
You know, you leave it on the dance floor though.
Yeah. Don't go home with them.
Don't dance across Texas.
Some will try.
You know what I'm saying?
I had one try because she had a crush on my dad back in the day, and never told him.
Yeah.
You know, and then but I looked just like him. Like I did. I still do. Like. But she was like, hey, you look just like your dad. And I'm like, it got really creepy. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to turn you down just like he did.
She's like,
it's gonna be
call me bud.
It's going to be a hard no.
She's like, come on.
It's going to be a hard no.
Call me bud.
Never. It was weird.
Yeah, I hear you.
very strange. Which is, my dad was young when he had me. He was 18 when he had me, so we weren't that far apart, you know. So I've always looked like him in different stages.
I look just like my dad too.
That's why I don't have just a mustache, because I would look exactly like him if I did that. That's why I have the goatee. I can't get used to Aaron Watson with a mustache. It creeps me out.
He was creepy without a mustache.
But he's really creepy now. Have you seen the videos from Aaron Watson?
Dude, I can't.
I don't get it.
I had to block him because he wouldn't stop sending me messages and like
It creeps me out.
Yeah, he was like talking about his new single and it was weird. You know?
He whispers a lot.
Yeah. Well, wait, you listen to him talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh, he loves Taylor.
It's so weird, man.
It's all about it.
And he was talking about like he was on like Instagram or something, and he was like talking about how he went into the wrong bathroom, and there was all these teenage girls in there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was creepy.
It was
bro.
very creepy.
And he said the way he was talking about it was like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
You're gonna no.
Yeah. It was so weird. It was weird. I don't get it.
I don't get. That was a post he put.
Yeah,
out.
he wasn't like that before. I don't know, something.
COVID got in his head.
Maybe he listened to too much Taylor Swift. He got like, I think there's like devil worshiper music. If you listen to Taylor Swift backwards,
yeah,
like it makes you.
I command you to eat the heart of the innocent.
No, but seriously though, like he's got weird. It's a thing.
Beverly said, I think I brought Texas weather home with me. It's been so hot. It feels like Texas here in Georgia.
But Georgia.
Maybe that's why I cooled off here a little bit. Thanks, Beverly. We know who to call now.
Appreciate you.
When it gets too hot, we know who to call. Oh, there you go. When it gets too hot, we know who to call. Beverly Gosden Jenkins gonna save us all. That's it. When it gets too hot, I know who to call. Beverly Gosden Jenkins, save us all. Gonna take all the Texas heat away. Yeah, she will save the day. She said, "You're welcome." The A-Team. Well, I guess take another break, then we'll come back and do some more. Maybe we'll both do another song when we come back. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll take a little break. We'll come back and do some more. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.